Attention passionate Kansas City CHIFS fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC West and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Kansas City Chiefs' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Kansas City Chiefs fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Kansas City CHIFS FANS. Let's get to the news. As the NFL landscape shifts in the offseason, one thing is clear for Chiefs fans: the team is not about to rest on its laurels after such a heart-wrenching Super Bowl LIX loss. Yeah, it stings, no doubt about it. Coming so close to capturing that elusive Lombardi trophy again, only to fall short, leaves a bitter taste. But this team, led by the incredible Patrick Mahomes, is built on resilience, on the relentless pursuit of greatness. And the offseason is where they lay the groundwork for their next pursuit, for their next shot at glory. The Chiefs are now deep into their rebuilding and retooling phase, and the first major step is the free agency frenzy that just kicked off this week. And trust me, Chiefs fans, it's already showing signs of being anything but quiet. The team has a ton of key free agents on both sides of the ball, players who have contributed significantly during the past seasons, and who will be essential in shaping the future of this team. On offense, they're looking to maintain that explosive rhythm, that high-powered attack that made them one of the most feared offenses in the league. On defense, well, let's just say they've got some holes to fill, some gaps to close, if they want to compete at the highest level again in 2024 and beyond. What's really exciting is that the Chiefs didn't sit back and wait for the dust to settle. No, they hit the ground running, actively pursuing the players they believe can make a difference. This wasn't a team that was content with a quiet start to free agency. No way. Instead, Kansas City showed that they're serious about improving, about building a roster that can not only contend but dominate. They've been aggressive, making some smart signings and exploring options that could elevate their game to another level. But one area that's been a topic of much debate among fans and analysts alike is the wide receiver room. After all, losing a key receiver or not having enough reliable targets can be a real problem for a quarterback like Mahomes, who thrives on quick, accurate throws, on chemistry with his playmakers. And that's where the discussion about Amari Cooper comes into play. Yes, you heard right, Amari Cooper. The veteran receiver, who has a knack for finding soft spots in defenses and making precise route runs, could be exactly what the Chiefs need to add that extra spark to their offense. Now, Cooper isn't the blazing speedster he once was early in his career, but don't let that fool you. He remains one of the most technically sound route runners in the league. His ability to create separation with sharp cuts and precise footwork is unmatched, and he's still capable of making those clutch catches in tight coverage. Imagine Cooper lining up on the opposite side of Xavier Worthy, creating a dynamic duo that defenses will struggle to contain. Cooper's experience and savvy could be invaluable for Mahomes, offering a reliable short-yardage target and a player who can get open instantly off the snap. His presence would also help alleviate some of the pressure on Juju Smith-Schuster and Marquez Valdes-Scantling, allowing the offense to diversify and keep defenses guessing. And let's not forget, Cooper's ability to stretch the field occasionally, even if he's not blazing fast anymore, can open up opportunities for big plays down the sideline. Now, some might wonder if Cooper still has that same lightning in his legs, but the truth is, he's adapted his game. His route running, hands, and understanding of defensive coverages have only improved with experience. Plus, after a somewhat tumultuous season with the Buffalo Bills, traded mid-season and trying to find his rhythm, an off-season with the Chiefs could be just what he needs to reignite his career. With a full off-season under his belt, working with Mahomes and the coaching staff, Cooper could develop that chemistry that's so vital for success in the NFL. And here's the kicker: the Chiefs don't have to break the bank to sign him. Cooper is known for being a team-oriented player who's willing to take a team-friendly deal if it means staying competitive and helping a contender. That makes him an ideal target for Kansas City, especially considering their salary cap situation and their history of making smart, strategic signings rather than overspending on big-name free agents. The Chiefs are also looking at their draft options and other free agents, but adding a veteran like Cooper could be the missing piece to their puzzle. Think about it. If Mahomes has a reliable, experienced receiver who can get open consistently, the entire offense benefits. It creates more space for KC's explosive playmakers, opens up the run game, and keeps defenses honest. That's the kind of move that can turn a good team into a great one, especially when the playoff stakes are higher than ever. Of course, this kind of move isn't just about immediate impact, it's also about setting up long-term success. With Cooper's leadership and experience, he can serve as a mentor to younger receivers like Xavier Worthy, helping develop their route running, their understanding of defenses, and their overall game. That kind of mentorship can be invaluable for a team looking to sustain success over multiple seasons. Now, let's take a quick step back and look at the bigger picture for the Chiefs. After falling just short in Super Bowl LIX, there's a renewed hunger across the entire organization. Patrick Mahomes, still in his prime, is eager to get back to that ultimate stage. The coaching staff, led by Andy Reid, is known for its adaptability and innovative approach, always looking for ways to exploit defenses and improve on every detail. The front office, led by General Manager Brett Veach, has shown time and again that they're not afraid to pull the trigger on bold moves, whether it's trading up for a top draft pick or signing a key veteran free agent. This offseason is crucial because the AFC West is only getting tougher. The Denver Broncos are investing heavily in their roster, trying to build a contender around their young quarterback, and the Los Angeles Chargers are loaded with star power on both sides of the ball. The Raiders, too, are making moves to stay competitive. So, for the Chiefs, it's about maintaining their edge, about staying ahead of the curve, and about ensuring that they enter the next season ready to dominate once again. And let's not forget the importance of the draft. While free agency fills immediate needs, the draft is where teams can find hidden gems, young talent that can develop into starters or special teams contributors. The Chiefs have a solid scouting department, and they've historically done well in drafting and developing players. This combination of seasoned veterans and promising rookies is what makes their roster so formidable. Looking ahead, expectations are sky-high. Fans are dreaming of a third Super Bowl appearance in 4 years, and the team's core is still very much intact. Mahomes, with his signature improvisation and clutch gene, remains the face of the franchise, but he needs the right supporting cast. Adding a veteran like Cooper could be that missing piece, that player who makes the difference in those tight playoff games, those moments when a reliable target can turn the tide. In the broader NFL context, the Chiefs are still considered the team to beat. Their offense is one of the most potent in league history, and their defense, while having some holes, can be patched up quickly if the right moves are made. This offseason is shaping up to be a chess match, with the Chiefs trying to stay several steps ahead of their division rivals and conference opponents. The move for Cooper or similar veteran signings could be the strategic play that propels them back to the top. So, Chiefs fans, the message is clear: this team is not standing still. They're proactive, they're bold, and they're determined to get back to that Super Bowl stage. The offseason is just beginning, and the moves they make now will define their trajectory for years to come. Whether it's adding a veteran wide receiver, drafting a future star, or making a savvy trade, one thing is certain: the Kansas City Chiefs are all in on their quest for another championship. And now, Kansas City Chiefs fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Do you think adding Amari Cooper makes sense? Are there other free agents or draft prospects you're excited about? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Kansas City Chiefs. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Kansas City Chiefs news, because this team is just getting started. The offseason is where champions are made, and the Chiefs are clearly aiming to be champions once again. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, go Chiefs!